Hey YouTube, welcome back to another Clash of Clans video. So today I'm going to be showing you both my war attacks, starting with the first attack I did. Now this was Town Hall 10 and I'm a Town Hall 9, and I tried 3-starring it, but that didn't work out so well. I tried using 10 witches to distract the Inferno towers so they didn't get through my troops, and there was one single target and one multi-target. And let's see how this raid turned out. So I start off by dropping all 3 of my golems. I was expecting that they would target this air defense and break that wall so I could put a jump spell on that Tesla, but that didn't happen. And I sent all 10 of my witches and my heroes, but unfortunately they split up. And they end up running into a giant bomb right there. I dropped down that jump spell and didn't even realize that they're Clan Castle wizards. And they completely just destroyed my golems. So I didn't really have much of a tank. And my Barbarian King goes down right about now. And I dropped that rage spell, and at this point, I didn't even think I was going to get 1 star. And right here, my Arch Queen, I activate her ability, and she takes down that enemy king. And I only had 3 witches left and some skeletons, and I was at 37%. I still had some balloons and some cleanup archers, so I start putting those down. And I put balloons to the defenses to take them out so I could put more archers to at least get to that 50%. And luckily that ends up getting me past the 50%. This was a horrible raid and I spent a lot of time planning it, but if I spent probably a little bit more time, I could have probably 3-starred it. And these last archers get through a few more buildings. And I end the attack at 57% 1-star. Now, let's look at the next attack. My next attack was on number 2. Now, with this space, I've seen a video on how to 3-star the space using Goho, and it was really easy. So I start off over here with a golem, and I didn't even see this air sweeper, and that didn't really affect me too much, but if that air sweeper wasn't there, I probably could have, well, it could have turned out better, and that actually might have ended up costing me this attack. Okay, so I start dropping those wizards to funnel the troops, and I drop my king and the queen to kill the enemy queen, and a P.E.K.K.A comes out of the clan castle, and I wasn't expecting that. And that looks like a level 1 P.E.K.K.A, so I didn't think it'd do much, but it actually took on my king really quick. And luckily I created a nice enough funnel to where my queen actually went in and took out the enemy queen. And I dropped these hog riders right here because there's 2 giant bombs in these 2 locations, and if I took out that arch tower, my hog riders wouldn't pass to those giant bombs, and I wouldn't really have to waste a heal spell for that. So they take it out, and I start sending in my hog riders from the bottom, kind of in an Asian wall style. And luckily they actually split up pretty evenly. These 2 heal spells I dropped were pretty awful. I dropped them at the same time, and the left one didn't really help at all, really. The right one was okay, it was decent. I dropped a really nice heal spell in the middle, but if I dropped it a little higher, probably would have helped more. And over here I was debating where to put that that last heal spell, but I chose the left side because it looked like it had more Hog Riders there. I should have probably put it on the right side because that's where the giant bomb was, but I didn't even know that's where it was. And that enemy king actually does a lot. And at this point, it was just a matter of time and cleanup. So this was a really close attack. So I had 30 seconds left, 87%. My Hog Riders luckily targeted the town hall and took it down. And that clan castle. They go for the enemy king. And the attack ends. 2-star 98%. So I just did really bad this war overall. I probably could have done better. But I just gotta practice my 3-star strategies more because most of the times I've been in war, I've been using Go Wipe and stuff like that. And I just gotta get used to all these strategies. Okay, so now we're going to look at a live attack from my cousin, Jeremy. He has a YouTube channel, and he's right here with me. Say hi, Jeremy.
What's up, guys? Subscribe to my channel.
I'll link his channel just in the description below. Now, let's watch his attack. Okay, so he's using mass dragons with some Hog Riders that I donated to him, some max Hog Riders, and he dropped those on the air defense to get them out of the way so that air defense doesn't target his dragons. And they do a nice job, and they actually destroy the Tesla and air defense and almost get that archer tower out of the way. And he drops his barbarian king and his dragons seem to split up. He didn't really create a nice funnel, but that's okay because he might get that 3-star. It looks like some a Valkyrie, some balloons, a minion, and some archers come out of the clan castle. And really from that only the archers and minions could take down his dragons. He gets through them really easily. Now, at this point, he has no spells left. I think he might actually get a 3-star on this. His dragons seem to be evenly split between all around the base. He's at 60% 2-star. Oh yeah, that dragon took down that air defense, so I think this is probably looking like a 3-star. And in this war so far, I think we only have one 3-star. We're not doing really too well. But Jeremy is about to make it 2 3-stars, which is really good. Especially since it is his mirror opponent. Okay, so he's at 84% 2-stars. And the last thing that could hurt him is that arch tower, which is about to go down. And he has 1 minute, which is plenty of time left, seeing as there's no more outside buildings or builders' huts in the corner. Jeremy, how do you feel about this 3-star?
To be honest, I feel really good. This is my first time this attacking my numbers, my mirror number of Town Hall 8.
Oh, well, that's good. Town Hall 7 3-starring a Town Hall 8 is really impressive, and we need more members like that. And now the score is 13-5. We've used 7 attacks, they've used 2. This is the stats. I'm not gonna read through all of them, but you guys could just like pause the video and look at the stats. So we went from doing bad to we're actually starting to do a little bit decent, and hopefully we win this war. And I will be doing a clan war recap in another video. And Until then, I'll post another video later, probably tomorrow.